Yo guys, what's up? Spinty here. Welcome. Welcome to a new basic siege training. This will be about placing siege defense um, in the tower. A basic defense, nothing more. So as you can see, I placed a kata here. This will protect enemies from enemies in the gate. If they're placing rams, you can shoot in the gate. It will hit the enemies and the ramps. Arrow cart, you can shoot it outside also. It will help. You got a shield generator. Um, you can use spell tree that creates a dome, and it will protect for a couple of seconds from damage this area of the dome of the wall. Uh, Make sure that when you use shield generator, you swap people around it, because let's say I used it now and it's on cooldown, get off it. So please get off it after you use the dome. Let another person use it and you just cycle through them. The only good skill is the number 3. Don't try and use the force wall and force ball in defending a tower or a keep. So make sure you cycle through the generator, have more people use it. I have some arrow cards on top in the lower room. As you can see, I have one in the lower room. You can use it to attack here outside. Just make sure you have the camera set. This also depends on your camera, how it's set. Oh, two more arrow cards here. So let's take Bravos, for example. You got uh, one wall here, you got the gate here, another wall here, and another one right here. So you have basically 4 parts of this to defend. Now the heart wall, it's easy. The way to defend it, use the keep. I have a trap right there, if you can see it, and you protect this side using the keep defenses. Gate, same thing. You can use that trap to defend here in this area. Now this part is a little bit difficult because you cannot defend using the keep sieges. So you have to defend using the tower sieges, or in this case, this tower, you can place a trebuchet right there on the start, and it will hit in this area. I guarantee you. And this doesn't go only for this tower. You have so many spots around every tower where you can place sieges for defense. You just have to learn them, you know. It's easy. Just experience, practice, couple of days to learn some useful siege placements for defense. Now, you also have the tactics. You have a centaur banner, chilling fog, and invulnerable fortifications. Don't just pull all 3 of them. So let's say invulnerable fortification. Let's say you are just the only one in the tower, and enemy placed 4 katas on this side of the wall. And you're reporting in the chat, enemy blob at Langor. Okay, go in, pull this fortification, and you wait. Then, after it's taking about 1 minute, you can also use the shield generator to give more time for your people to come and group on the tower and defend together. Someone has to get a banner if you want. This banner, the centaur banner is more like um, gives cripple, blindness, and bleeding to enemy, um, and you have to use it and learn the skills of the banner so you know what it's doing. Don't just pick the banner and press all buttons. No, it's not gonna work like that. So, the chilling fog, my opinion, if the enemy breaches, pull the chilling fog now. That's my opinion. If the enemy comes in the tower, that's when you pull the fog, or when they are on the low room, you pull the fog, the chilling fog. Now, this is also part of siege defending, basic siege defending. You have target painters, siege disablers, supply removal traps. We're going to start with the supply removal traps. Make sure you have 10 supplies on you. So let's grab some. And we are going to use supply removal. So we can place the supply removal on the bridge, because this is basically the most common way the enemy will come to you. So we're placing it down. It has an effective radius of 1200, so it covers a lot of space. That's one way to help defend the tower. You can place another one right here if you want. You can place a bunch around the tower and just remove the supplies from the enemy. Now, uh, target painters. This helps, how should I say it, track your enemies in case they stealth or something like that, so you know where the enemy is. But in this case, this tower has a watchtower, so it's a spy balloon, the one right there on top. So that this is not effective target painters because you have a watchtower. So the enemy will be marked automatically when they come in close range of the tower. Now, last one, siege disablers. You do need 10 supplies on you. This one disables the siege, is basically what it says. Disable siege. But now, take in consideration the enemy has reflects on them. So if you want to use it and the enemy pops a reflect, it will not apply on them. So take in consideration that. Make sure when to use it, and make sure you get as many sieges disabled, not just one. Try as much as you can. Go for one if it's easy. Another thing, you have to make sure you have some escape when you use those. Teleport, sustain, stability, something. Cleanses. So make sure you have those utility skills to prevent you from dying. As a Tempest, for example, on focus. I have obsidian flesh, and I will not be able to get hit or anything in this. Now, as an elementalist, also if you get killed, you get downed, you have that skill too that you can uh, go inside the tower if you are down. So elementalists are the easiest people to use those disables because they have so much escape. Even when they are down, they can escape anything. Well, make sure you are not immobilized when you are down because you're not going to go anywhere. Well, that's about it. Let's see if we get everything. Um, oh yeah. Uh, One more important thing is this little thing right here, Siege Decay timer. It's a 60-minute timer uh, that if goes to zero, the siege will disappear. So make sure when you go in the tower, just use it and get off it. The siege timer will uh, refresh to 60 minutes. So just do this, it's important. Don't just avoid them. If you have no siege here in the tower to defend, the tower is useless. It's easy capture. So don't let the enemy take an easy tower, especially a tower as important as Langor or Bravos or Aldon, Jerry, Mandos, and Veloca. Those towers are very important. Those two towers and the keep, they protect each other. So if one goes down, you're gonna probably use the Gary. If Bravos goes down, you're gonna lose the Gary. And then Langor. In this tower, yes, you can place another trebuchet right here on the supply depot to protect the keep if they place siege right there on circle or somewhere there, you know, doesn't matter. You can protect each other. Work as a team. 5 people can defend against 20, 30 people. It's not that hard. Just need practice and know what every siege does, the limits of it, and have fun. That's the most important thing. Have fun. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to follow for more. You can find me on Twitch. Link is in the description. And leave me a comment if you have any questions. Have a good day, guys. Enjoy.